So in today's video, we're going to be cooking with a lot of heat. So let me warn you guys before we start this abundance cheek slaying seminar. If you can't handle the heat, please close this video and take your ass out of the kitchen. Cause 2020 will be the rise of the abundance cheek slayers. So in today's abundance cheek slaying seminar, if you guys see flames come out your camera, flames come out of your phone, because this video is about to be fire. Because in today's seminar, we are going to talk about how to build sexual tension, how to build physical escalation, and eventually hit a grand slam. I won't go in depth in that because when I mean grand slam, you guys know what I'm talking about. Fellas, sexual tension is built outside of the bedroom. It is built outside of the house. You have to create that sexual tension to lead things to get to the bedroom. So fellas, the moment you lay eyes on a girl, the moment you approach a girl you like, she could be fat, skinny, tall, big chichis, big butt, white, black, Asian, purple, green, big feet. It does not matter. Whatever you like, the moment you approach her, you are creating the sexual tension. And the moment she starts throwing shit tests your way, the sexual tension is being created by you showing her that you have an abundance mindset, that you can stand up to her. You're not needy, you're not emotional like a little beta male sucker. You can stand up to her. This is when you're creating the sexual tension. I want you guys to understand that you cannot walk up to a girl, all of a sudden have her stripped down in her shoes and her sandals and have her butt ass naked, bend her over and slay cheeks on the spot. If there was a magic pill for me to figure that out, guys, I swear for God, I'll be the next Steve Jobs and the next Jeff Bezos. Damn it, I just might be the next Elon Musk if I discover some shit like that. But guys, it is impossible. So sexual tension is created by you taking her out on dates, passing all her shit tests with the abundance mindset, not letting her walk all over you. Guys, I swear to you, there will be no cheek slaying going on if you have a scarcity mindset, you show weakness, you let her walk all over you, and she leads the date. I'm telling you. So once we get past that, actually, I want to tell you guys a story about me standing up for myself. I'm going to give you guys a prime example. So I set this date with the girl I really like. So I came to her house, pick her up, she got into the car, we started cruising, I started talking to her and whatnot, and she decides to change the fucking date. She was like, let's go here instead. This place looks good. This place looks awesome. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Just kidding, guys. I didn't say it like that. So basically what I did was I stood my ground. I looked at her and I said, sweetheart, you just sit back, relax, and look good, and let me take care of everything. You're always going to have a good time when you're with me. So what she did was she tried to change the date. She tried to move me off center. She tried to make me change my plans. A lot of girls would do this to shit test you to see if you would change your ways for her, to do what she likes. But when you plan the date, you have to lead. You have to do what you like and let her follow. So let's hypothetically say that if she likes that place and you like that place too, be my guest. Then go to that place. You always want to do shit that you like for you, not for her. You can't let her move you off center, because if you let her move you off center, it shows that you have a scarcity mindset. It shows that you don't have a lot of options because you start acting like a pleaser so she won't get mad. You're scared because she's going to get angry, so this is why you act like a pleaser, trying to make her happy. But little did you know, when a girl knows that she can do this, it kills the attraction. And when I did this, guess what she says? She says, a guy always takes me where I want to go. And I looked at her and said, well, I'm not like those other guys. I'm different. And she looked at me and it turned her the fuck on, guys. The abundance mindset. So what I'm trying to tell you guys to do is pretty much do what you like to do. Don't let her change your plans because of her. Do it for you. That's what I'm trying to say. So long story short, I still ended up fucking the shit out of her the same night. Slay cheeks all night. So fellas, never let a girl try to move you off center or try to change the plan or try to shit test you. You have to do what you like. Abundance mindset. So now that we get past all these dates, we get past all these shit tests, you bring her back to your crib. When you bring her back to your crib, guys, you're on third base. You're so close. Now it's time to hit the grand slam. So just because you get a girl back to your place, it does not mean the shit test stops there. Guys, I made a lot of mistakes in my life because when I brought a girl back for the first time, man, I just ripped off my clothes and was like, yeah, yeah, honey, I'm home. It's time to slay some cheeks. It's time to fuck. Guys, don't ever do that because I never heard from her again. You always want to be patient. You need to let her stew and let her marinate because the meat tastes better when it's marinated, when it's seasoned, when it's cooked all the way through because it takes a girl longer to get turned on. So I jumped into it, I scared her away, and I made her uncomfortable. You always want a girl to be comfortable. So guys, when a girl's over at your house, she's over at your house for a reason. You need to put yourself in a position to seduce her. So when you have a girl over, the shit test does not stop from there because when you try to make a move, she's gonna try to stop you. Why does she try to stop you? Because she does not want to come off as easy. We call this the anti-slut device. You need to be patient and calm your ball sack. And the number one thing you guys need to do is to not get upset, sit there all on your emotions. Oh my gosh, I took her on 3 days, she let me fuck. No, because if you get all in your emotions, you get angry, what this is going to do is make her uncomfortable. If a girl is uncomfortable, she cannot open her legs to you and let you slay cheeks. You always want a girl to be comfortable. I call this the 4 moves to the abundance cheek slaying conquest. So what you're gonna do is you wanna start at her neck because the neck is a very innocent spot, but at the same time, it's a very sensitive spot for girls. So what you're gonna do is start by rubbing her neck, start kissing on her neck. So guys, she's most likely going to stop you. She's gonna put on that little resistance, but you do not get upset. You do not start thumping your chest and be like, damn it, damn it, damn it, she don't let me fuck. No, you have to remain confident, calm, and cool and collected. So when she stops you, you don't sit there quiet. You wanna keep her talking. Talk about what's going on in the world. How about the Lakers? Change the topic. If you guys are watching TV or a movie, talk about the movie. Keep her talking, make her comfortable. So in the next 10 to 15 minutes, you want to try it again. Start by casually kissing on the neck. And once she doesn't put on that resistance, what you're going to do is start rubbing her thigh, start rubbing the butt cheeks a little bit. Like guys, let me make this abundantly clear. You do not go straight for the titty and the pussy right away. No, you want to start off small, start off innocent, and the neck is a great spot. So once you get past the neck, work towards the thigh. So if she gets towards the thigh and she puts on the resistance, guys, take a step back, 2 steps back, 1 step forward. Change the topic, keep her talking. When do you think this COVID-19 is going to end? Or whatever you guys are talking about at dinner or on the date, carry that conversation on. Keep her talking. If you guys are talking about kayaking on the dinner date, if you guys are talking about football teams, you guys are talking about basketball teams, carry that conversation on. Keep her talking. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. You have to let her stew. You cannot fucking rush into it. You have to take your time. Like I said, let the meat marinate. Let it season. To be patient. 10 to 15 minutes, back it again. We're back out again, baby. It's a process. Touch her thigh. And now that you get past her thigh, you want to start touching on her boob. And when you grab her boob, make sure you kiss her neck. This is how you're going to get turned on. And when she stops you, she's going to stop you because it's that anti-slut device. Guys, you never want to get mad. You never want to show that you're pissed off. You never want to sit there quiet because if you sit there quiet, it shows that you're angry because it shows that you're not confident. You got to be like, I got this. It takes time. It takes patience. So what you want to do, this is pretty much going to be like a cat and pony show for the next, it could last up to 20 minutes, half an hour, or even an hour and a half. But she wants you to play that dog and pony game with her because she wants man to play those games with her to see if you're confident enough to handle her. The 4 commandments to the abundance cheek slaying conquest. You start at her neck, you work towards her neck, then you get to her thigh, grab her butt cheeks, and once you get past that, you want to grab her boob. And now, once you grab her boob, guys, she's okay with it, you're clear for landing, she doesn't put on that anti-slut device, then you want to start grabbing on her pussy, okay? But if she still put on that resistance, you want to be patient. You're almost there. You're almost there, okay? Like I said, you do not get mad. You want to remain confident. Usually a girl will sleep with you by the 2nd or 3rd date. So if you have gotten this close, you should have slayed the cheeks by now. But let's hypothetically say that you were this close and you weren't able to close out the deal because you got angry, you got frustrated, and you just gave up on the process. So when you give up on the process and you stop this cat and pony show, it's a rejection to her. And I want you guys to understand that women do not take rejection too nicely. Women don't like rejection at all, because when a girl is over at your house, she looks this good for you, and the fact that you not want to pursue her, she's probably like, damn, he probably does not like me. Like, I got dressed up for him, I look this good. And you better best believe when a woman walks outside of the house and when she goes on a date with you, she already knows in the back of her mind that she wants to fuck you. I'm serious. She knows this. So it's your job to seduce her. So if you get angry and you give up on the process, it's pretty much like you're rejecting her because you do not want to pursue it. In her back of her mind, she's like, damn, maybe I'm not attracted to this guy. And you'd probably never hear from her again. That's why some guys get ghosted. Okay? So you always want to pursue the process, but it does not mean you try to fucking rape her, okay? You have to pay attention to the signs. You just nice and easy. Take it step by step, the 4 steps to abundance. And another thing, when a girl is over at your house, guys, you always want to capitalize on the opportunity, because I let a lot of booty go thinking that, okay, she's over here, I got my seduction on, I'll get it next time. There might not be a next time, so this is why you must capitalize on the opportunity, because during the time that, you guys are far away, she might get back with her ex, some things might come up, she might move, whatever. So you always want to capitalize on the opportunity, because you never know what's going to happen. Nothing is guaranteed, so you always want to try to close the deal regardless. First date, if a girl sleeps with you on the first date, she basically sees you as a 9 or a 10. But usually by the second or third date, you guys can pretty close out the deal by the second or third date with applying the 4 abundance to the cheek slaying conquest. So you want to start at her neck, take it easy, and start by grab her thigh, grab the butt cheeks, grab her boob, and grab her pussy. And while you guys do this, make sure you guys kiss her neck. That's how you turn a girl on. The neck is a very innocent spot. It's a very sensitive spot for girls. And guys, when you have a girl over, let her stew. I cannot stress this enough. You need to let the meat marinate. Let all the season sink in, and the meat is so much more juicier. She gets turned on, she gets more wet. You have to take your time, because it takes a woman longer to get turned on. You cannot go home and going straight for the kill. I fucked up with that shit. So take your time, okay? So this is how you create sexual tension, and this is how you build physical escalation. It's all a process. You have to go through it. So guys, I hope this video gets you guys laid. Hopes you guys become an abundance cheek slayer. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to hear next.